Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we are going to be doing the quest, What Lies Below in the Well. It starts here in the grounds in the House of Thule expansion with groundskeeper Seamus right up there. So let's target him and see what he's got to say. What are you doing snooping about in the garden? Your fingernails are far too clean to be a groundskeeper. If you had any sense about you, stranger, you'd scurry back to whatever it is you came from. I will not go back. Yes, go back. Run home. Shoo. Do I need to spell it out for you? This place is much too dangerous for someone who looks as delicate as you. If you're so eager to meet your demise, then please, by all means, stick around. Just heed one bit of advice. Show extra caution around the well's edge. It's a long way down. I've been to the well. This well dug itself for the most part, starting as a circular patch of land that radiated life. The soil was so moist and light that it appeared to float above the earth, until one day the fertile mound collapsed upon itself, creating what seems to be an endless hole. A hole, you say? While the core of the hole continued to erode deeper into the earth, the area around its surface flourished thanks to the unusual water from the natural well. The beautiful life that blossomed was the stuff of dreams. So much so that those who came to linger near the fragrant flowers that encircled the well often fell into an euphoric slumber. Is the water good? Of course. Like most wells, the garden's life source couldn't sustain itself forever. It was long before the well ran dry and the land surrounding it cried out in hunger. While most would assume water to be nourishing, what was secreted from the well was anything but. When did the well run dry? Like any good predator, the well used its enchanted water to lure life to its mouth. Those that lingered around the well were too concerned with the bliss to notice that insatiable hunger completely depended on the well. Many sought to expand it, sending diggers into the hole in an effort to strike that precious vein of water again. The well hungered? Of course, the diggers haven't had any luck, and the well remains dry. They are too blinded by their quest for bliss to understand the true essence of the well. They should be happy that someone as knowledgeable as me knows the well's needs, what it hungers for. As long as I am here to feed the well, a trickle of water still remains. What do you feed the well? Do you really want to know what I feed the well? Come close and I will whisper it to you. After all, it's a little-known secret that the well feeds off souls. You've been assigned the task. All right, so we got the thing. So apparently, this well eats souls. I've been in the well and I haven't felt that yet. Let's see here. Seamus gives you a hostile shove, self-setting your balance. What souls, you ask? Why, the souls of unsuspecting travelers like you. All right, so we zoned in and we fell down. And let's see here. He laughs as we fall down the well. All right, so we're in the well. Let's get everybody else in, and we can start this mission. Alrighty, so the first thing got marked off just by going in the cave right here, trying to get everybody in here, which was discover the screams were, or something like that. So we were kind of at that point. So now we need to continue where the cries come from. So we're just in this southern tunnel right here. And we're going to go down to this way. So let's make sure we got everybody and start this. So there's a few mobs here. This is just like the normal well, it looks like so far. So it's not too difficult content, if you will. I'm not sure why my my wizard is taking massive amounts of damage, but whatever. The lighting in this zone is kind of bad, so it's hard to see what everybody else is doing on their screens, but looks good to me. Alright, go in here. So speak to Edgar Steelmore. Alright, so we're gonna see where he's at. I didn't even see him. Alright, we'll just let me break follow here. And we'll just kill everything in this room until we find him. I hope that's I hope that's the best way to do it. I might invis up and run the Shadow Knight there. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can find him. I don't see him. So we got pit traps. Maybe he's up here. So this is where the one NPC is. Oh, there's a rock in the hole. Okay. Is he on the map here? I don't see him on the map. Sure I didn't walk past him or something. Because it is hard to see in here. Alright, I have him targeted. There he is, right there. I would have never found him. I would have never found him that way. Alright. Come on. It's going good. Pets are going. Everything's good. All right, so we'll go talk to him here in just a second. I guess one of these things here saw invis or something. I don't know. Maybe I broke invis. All right, let's hail him. All right, he says, Edgar Steelmore strains to talk, but through the pain, his voice is hardly louder than a whisper. I haven't much time. The scorpion's sting, it's making my limbs numb. Antidote in my pack, but it was lost in the mud. Please help. I will tell you everything. Alright, so we have to find his backpack, which is a ground spawn in the mudroom. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so let me run the Shadow Knight there by himself. I think he can handle it. Actually, let's kill that thing first. It's getting a little too close. The mudroom is like on the other side of the zone up here. All right, and then let's do group perfected invisibility. So if I can just grab the backpack, I don't have to run everybody there. Save us some time. Alright, and this invisible wall is right here. Oh, these actually see invis. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let me see if I can get past them. Alright, we're in the mudroom. There's his backpack right here. This floor is slippery like ice, so. Grab that and give it to him. So we'll go ahead and call a hero. Oh, my part is singing, so they're not invis anyway. There we go. And then we can go over here, give him his backpack. Oh, there we go. Speak to him. You're a sight for my weary eyes. It's been longer than I can remember since I have seen a face so vibrant and full of life. I came down here with my digging crew ages ago. Our foreman was determined to see if the well restored. As countless days went on, our strained efforts proved fruitless. Many diggers began to grow pale. Some thought it was due to the loss of spirit, but I was convinced. The well seemed to be sucking the life right out of them. So I went to the foreman, direct with my concerns. The foreman, blinded by his desperation to find water, Derek ignored my pleas to return to the surface. Instead, he banished me from the camp, tossing me into the pit where with the spiders and scorpions and the myriad of other creatures who would have loved to have me for dinner. I've been searching for a way out ever since. Death seems a better fate than spending an eternity as a soulless digger, picking away at the well's walls. Alright. Did you ever find a way out? I've located a weak spot on the wall. It's a little out of my reach, but I imagine with a loose rubble around here, I can create something sturdy enough to climb on. My supply is limited, but I'll need your help to collect more loose stones. It's not an easy task, but is our best bet at getting out of here alive. Collect rubble and return it to Edgar. Alright, so we need 8 rubble. Let's see here. I'm assuming it's these right here. So just like that. Yeah. Alright. That's not too hard. Let's kill everything, because otherwise we're just gonna get attacked. There we go. Here, let's tag that one. We should get both of those. So far not too bad. I always recommend having a mage in your group, so you can see there why a mage is really cool. You can call a hero your character all the way back, or your group member if you're playing with real people. But yeah, definitely useful there. Alright, here's another one. Let's get that one. And then, let me see. Being invis, like I think a rogue would probably be really useful for a lot of these missions, like to skip things, right? Otherwise, you have to go and probably clear that scorpion that can see invis. Luckily, nothing in the other room saw invis, so that would make it a little easier. But because I would have had to probably fight those mud golems. Now I've already done that before, because that's where the mercenary takes place. So I did a whole lot of clearing there for that. But definitely, I think, wow, okay. There are only 3 here. I do not see any more. Maybe do we need to go up here? Yep. Let's see here. Cloak shadows. There's a viper, spider. What are we at here? We're at 5. We need 3 more. A soulless digger. Now, that would have been cool to see that in like the real zone, you know? It would add probably a little bit more of a touch to it than just only seeing scorpions. I mean, Yeah, okay, so that scorpion can see us. There's 6. Feign death for a second. I turn off key maps so my other characters don't do something stupid. Alright. Continue from there. Let's go right over here. Now we should be able to solo this, right? Like, we are, I mean, these are level 90 mobs, we're level 92. I mean, I feel like we should solo it. Like, as you can see, we are. You know, it's just a little bit slower on the damage, but if I need to, I'll Soul Leech. But with the way I have him set up for his multi-bind, I don't really have to do anything. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing right now. I'm just pushing buttons, and it's working pretty well. We might need to Leech Touch though. I'm not getting enough health back, and I just keep getting ads here. Let's Leech Touch and Visage of Death. I don't know if that actually worked. Here, Death Piece. I'm not getting enough health back for that. Alright, good. My pet's dead. Okay, why are... Nope, that's not good. Save. I can save them. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh my gosh, terrible. Alright. Yeah, the bard got angry. Okay, well, that's a wipe. Alright, everybody's rezzed. And I got everybody back. Alright, so we did collect all 8 rocks, so we can go ahead and turn these into Edgar and see what he has to say. This should be plenty, but I fear upon further inspection that the wall cannot be breached with my basic mining tools. It's going to take some large blasts to create a hole large enough for us to escape. I only know of one person who's has those kind of explosive, Foreman Drek, and he won't give up any dynamite without a fight. Defeat Foreman Drek and recover the bundle of dynamite. Alright, so he is over here on the other side of the zone. So this is annoying for like if you're boxing, because you gotta actually jump over that, and I don't know what it is about me, but I can barely jump. It's just, you know, hard to do sometimes. So you just jump everybody up. But don't hit back, because you'll just fall right off, because the movement in this game is just not, I don't know, it's not right. Something's wrong. Like, the fact that I can do that slight jump, but I can't hit them at the same time is just a little weird. And that time I missed it completely. There we go. And let's get everybody on follow and continue. So there's an invisible up here. We did go through here before, but yeah. Oh, and I had the key maps off. That is one of the reasons why when I call a hero, he just died, because none of the other characters did anything, because key repetition was disabled. So, plus I have no idea how the Bard song reached that far to be able to generate that aggro. It's like, I mean, that's from here all the way to here. Like, that's crazy. no idea. Unless there was something else, some other mechanic going on there. They went straight for the bard. Alright, we can pop through this invisible wall. And I believe that's the guy right there, that zombie. So we're just gonna eliminate everything in this room and hopefully get the dynamite. And we can go back. I believe we turn it back into him afterwards. There he is, right there. Let me just pull some of this trash around here, so it's slightly easier. Go. I'm getting 0.2% experience, so that is different. Like, typically not getting that much experience from these mobs, but well, I was 0.717, so interesting. 46% to 493, so we're doing pretty well. All right, I'm just gonna pull the foreman because he's level 92 and he's got some friends. All right, I'm gonna do mantle just to make this absolutely trivial. Get my bard right here. My beast lord in there. All right, so there is the dynamite. We'll give that to Hobz. All right, speak with Edgar. So we need to go back over there. No, to get back over there, there's an invisible wall right there. It's like right here. It's like some weird angle. There it is. Where are you? Where are you? Jeez, she went on the other side of the damn room. Fate. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, she's a goner. Call hero you. Let me res my bard real quick. This is getting kind of tedious. These invisible walls are so annoying for auto follow. All right, that was annoying. She was literally over here by the bucket. I don't even know what happened there. So we can get everybody to come out of the invisible wall. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah. There we go. At least it's quick to switch characters and move them. Alright, so we need to go down here to Edgar. Hopefully we don't have to go over that side of the room again. Let's talk to him. I take it didn't have any trouble snagging the dynamite. I stacked the rubble you brought me into this fairly sturdy pile. If you climb on top, it should be close enough to weak spot, light the dynamite and blast the hole. Alright, where on earth? Okay, so let's go like that. Let's go right up here. I'm guessing this is what he wants us to blast. Alright, search a tunnel for an exit. I hate this tunnel because you can't like walk into it. I have no idea what they did, but like I gotta go like this to get into it. It's like side strafing. I'm searching the tunnel for an exit. Really? Alright, a boss should spawn at some point. I don't know what. I don't know what it's waiting for. Maybe there's a different spot I have to trigger it. Like, I don't know. Killed everything down here. Let's just kind of like run around circles. Alright, standing right here on this rock, got to trigger the next part, which spawn Zerlak the Soul Leech. So let's pull him down here. So we can fight him on flat ground. Now he's yellow to me, so he's what level is he? 93? So he was a little bit harder than most of the mobs. There we go. Speak to Edgar. Hey, you're still here. That's a good thing. 2. You wouldn't believe what I found when you set off this explosive beneath the rubble and uncovered this ornate chest. Funny enough, is a pile of gate potion. There was a gate potion inside. I didn't bother with the rest of the stuff, treasure though. Just let me keep the potion and you can have what's left. All right. And we all turned into zombies. All right, claim our reward. Open. And we got the Murderer's Knife, which is a rogue-only dagger. And we got What Lies Below Time Trial. We haven't gotten a single one of the no-death ones yet. It's kind of funny. You know, I'll have to come back and do these now that I know what I'm doing for these missions. But yeah, it's kind of funny. All right, we'll send that to him. And there we go. So that is What Lies Below. That is the mission. It is not too hard, right? We had a mishap with the Bard song causing Feindov to mess up, but you know, things happen, and that's what happened. So we deal with that. So thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.